This is SMS Govan, also known as TCG Yavuz. This ship not only changed Turkish history, but whole German, British and the whole world's history altogether. So, it was built by Blom and Voss for German Empire, ordered in 1909, laid down in 1909, launched in 1911 and commissioned in 1912. It was named after August Carl von Govan, taking his surname. You can see other details here. It was transferred to the Ottoman Empire. It was one of the two Moltke class battleships. You can see the other Moltke here. So, the technical specialties: 25 tons in full load, 186 meters long, 30 meters wide, 9 meters above sea level, 24 water tube boilers which provide electricity, 4 screw propellers and 4 Parsons turbines. It can go 25 knots per hour, which is also known as 47 kilometers per hour tubes. So, let's check out its German Imperial Navy era. The ship's first mission in German Empire was to flex German Empire's powers in Second Balkan War. It was sent to Bulgaria as a diplomatic mission. But you can see here are the fronts of Second Balkan War. The Germany wanted also to increase its highness. So after the war, the ship returned to Pula, where it had stayed for repairing, refueling, and ammunition repairing. So you can see the ship on Pula. This is the actual photograph. So this is the most important part that starts here, the pursuit. The pursuit of the ship started in 1940. You can see this is the Mainz route in 3 and 4 of August. And he is Sushon, the commander of Yavuz. So he followed Yavuz into the Ottoman Empire from Algeria. He was a pretty old man, but he was apologized in 1936. So this is Yavuz, and the ship in behind is Midilli. You also know about Midilli, it's known as Breslau. So, in 1914, the Ottoman Empire and German Empire made a secret agreement to transfer these ships. But then, these ships went on to bomb Sevastopol port, which caused Ottoman Empire to go into World War I and change the balance of power in the entire war itself. The picture is low quality. Well, it's expected due to it being more than 100 years old. So, this is the Ottoman Navy and Turkish Navy era. So, it was bought in 1914, 16th of August. Decommissioned in 1950, renamed to Yavuz only in 1936. It was stricken in 1954 and then scrapped in 1973. It was named after Yavuz Sultan Selim. I know you all know about him, so I don't need to explain. So this is the ship in Ottoman ports. Over the course of 3 years, the ship continued to raid British and Russian ships. It has sank important ships like Lieutenant Pushkin. It also sank an important flagship of the Russian Navy, the Kerensky. So you can see this is Wilhelm II, the Emperor of German Empire during his last visit to Govan. This is an Ottoman person. So after the war has ended, the Treaty of Sèvres took the ship from the Ottoman Empire. But with the start of Turkish War of Independence and the signage of Lausanne Treaty, this has changed altogether. Because the treaty had invalidated Sèvres and took our ships back to us. You can see it's in the Sevastopol port in this image, when it was taken by the British. So the ship was keeping at utmost importance, which meant that it had the best maintenance, the best ammunition and the best armor repairs in the entire Black Sea. It was the biggest battle cruiser in the Black Sea, only dwarfed by another Russian ship, but that ship wasn't maintained good. So this meant that Yavuz would only rule this Black Sea. So you can see, this is it in the Turkish Navy. This photo is taken in, I believe, 1946. Before 7 years before it was stricken from the ground. There's the Turkish banner that we all like to see. It was part of NATO's modernization program when Turkey joined to NATO, but sadly it failed. So the ship was stricken in 1943 and sent to scrapyard in 1973. So you can see its propeller, it's in Gölcük Naval Base in Turkey. The propeller is way too big. It's around for me. So this is the actual banner, the Turkish banner used on the ship. Its captain is well, close to Preston form, but not Preston. And this is the ship's mast in Heybeliada Deniz High School. It was such a shame that this ship had to be scrapped, but I wish we had more budget to keep it as a museum. We need to keep history like this, especially an important part in our history. So what I believe in is maybe we should add more fund to the budget of history in preservation. Thank you for listening to me.